Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the duck adventure for January the 2nd. I'm about an hour late today, actually. Oh, I know, I forgot to bring out the egg pail. Oh, I'm losing it here. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back here. I'm still having a hard time holding the camera with my right hand. Last night, the weatherman lied. It was only supposed to go to -10, it went to -14. But the ducks were, I looked outside, I think it was about 11 o'clock, midnight around there. I woke up and the ducks were all outside. But you know, when I got up this morning at 6, they were all in the sheds. There was only maybe 5 or 6 of them outside, not many. But we've got some bizarre weather coming this weekend, guys. I better turn this off before Doug zaps himself. They're calling for, like, we got snow, serious rain coming. It's going to get to a high on Sunday. They're calling for a high of 9 degrees, and then Sunday night it's going down to -19. So it's going to be just a crazy week. They're calling for rain, huge snowfall. This weekend it's going to be the potpourri of winter weather. But I'm going to, I'll just give you a shot here. I'm going to go and do egg recon here, but I'll give you a shot here of, look at them. They really like underneath there. They're all watching me. This one here is giving me the evil eye through her. Alright, I'm going to throw the pivot heads on, and we'll go in there and do egg recon and see what they've given us. Dougie. Oh, you're such a morning goof. You are. He's such a little goof in the mornings. Yes, Doug. I know it's brisk out, isn't it? But it's not that bad. -12 isn't the end of the world. Let's see what they've given us here. The reason I'm doing the barn first is so when I'm in there, if I can rally them back in here. Oh, we gotta look at this. I gotta turn the light on so you guys can see this. Actually, I gotta kick Doug out. Look at this little duck over there. She's got herself completely buried in straw. It's actually cold in here, -5. I got a hunch they spent most of the night in the other shed. I think tonight, I gotta look at the weather again. I think tonight I have to turn the pen lights off. I gotta kick Doug out. Come on, Doug. Out you go. Out. There. Actually, I'm gonna lock the door here, because Doug has perfected banging on the door to get it to bounce open so he can get in. All right, what do we got in here? Okay, the eggs. The other shed must be full of eggs. Look at this little duck. Oh, you've got 3 eggs in here. You're really dirty too. You're having a lot of sex. Yeah, it's really cold in here, actually. There must be absolutely no ducks, next to no ducks in here last night. What do we got here? So 6 eggs. 8 eggs. 8. Oh, 8. Yes, little girl, relax. 10 eggs. Oh, 12. Oh, I almost broke. Oh, I think I might have broke them. It didn't sound like it. All right, so that's 12. Let's go to the shed. I can't believe how cool it is in here. But then again, if the ducks weren't in here. Which last night, like I said, they were, I was actually shocked when I looked outside. They were out, but it was really nice last night, and it didn't get cold till this morning. And then it's supposed to, like I said, this weekend we got some bizarre weather coming. The feeder's good. I looked in there. I don't know if you saw it in the camera, but it was almost full still. So, all right, let's See what's in the shed. Oh, the sun feels nice. I can just feel a little bit of heat in the back of my head from it. Okay, I don't want Doug coming in here today, as he'll just be eating poopsicles like there's no tomorrow. All right. Well, I can hear a lot of noise inside here. Oh, boys, we got a lot of ducks in here. All right. Look at all the ducks in here. Actually, that's survivor duck, guys. She really had an explosion of feathers. Like a real explosion of feathers on her. Come on out, girl. You're looking good. All right, so there's one that was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, 18. What's the temperature in here? Minus 11, minus 10, around there. All right. Oh, there's another one. Almost stepped on that one. Right there. That was close. All right, let's see if there's any underneath the lean-to here. Oh, everybody's losing it. There's another one. There's another egg. I lost count, guys. I'm sorry. No more under there. It looks like they basically stayed in the metal shed last night. All right, I'm gonna get the hose out and do the water. Go get into the bag of feed. I don't see any eggs on the ground. Yeah, I don't see any eggs anywhere. Cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this away, my whole way here. Survivor duck's looking really good, though. Oh, look at Dougie. He's looking really good waiting at the gate. Actually, when it's 9 and raining on Sunday, I'm going to take the tub plug, drain plug apart and fix the slow leak. Because I know when it's 9 degrees and raining, I know what the ducks will be doing. They'll be playing in the rain. 9 degrees, unbelievable. But then the weatherman's saying that it's going to go to minus 19 that night. So it's going to be just a wicked temperature swing. That's huge. Go from 9 to minus 19. We'll see if it happens. Dougie wants to come in here for a poopsicle. Oh, little ducks. They're so silly. I'm gonna grab some feed for them. I don't see any broken eggs this morning on the ground. Hi, Dougie. You. Oh, you're so silly. Doug was so good. Oh, look at this. We had a Muscovy this morning. They're fresh Muscovy tracks because we had some snow last night. So she must have, yeah, there's the wing marks. So she flew out, landed here, and then she went back. Oh, yes, Doug, I know. I wonder if she's underneath. No duck under there. Looks like a duck tried to make a nest. Oh, there she is. So she did crawl underneath. Muscovies. The highways are really quiet today. It's the day after New Year's being a Friday. A lot of people took today off because there's been like next to no traffic noise. Oh, there's a vehicle just going by now, but there's been nothing. It's been absolutely quiet. You'd swear it's Sunday actually. That's how quiet the road has been. There's lots of people took it off today and made a 4-day weekend again. Look at that little cuties. They're so sweet. Yes, little Muscovies. Little ducks. They keep watching me. I walk out and the thing is, I don't know how close I can get to them. Are you gonna let me get close to you? Are you gonna let me pick you up? No. You guys are teases. Girls are teases. You let me get really close, but then you won't let me pick you up. They're so beautiful. They're so white. So I guess last night this place was packed. With ducks, because I looked out and there was like next to no ducks out in the pen. So in a way, the barn, looks like they went in there and just laid eggs and left. I think tonight, I don't know, I have to look at the weather again. I might have to turn the lights off tonight and herd them into the barn. I don't know exactly what the weather's going to be. And one thing, it's a lot. I don't know what the temperature is over here because that wind. It's not feeling nice. Minus 11. Minus 11. There's a wind, so wouldn't know the wind chill's about minus 15, 16. It's you think I should put them into the barn, but the thing is they don't want to be inside. It's really hard to get your head around it, because it is cold out and they don't want to be inside. These guys have spent more of their life outside than inside. Actually, probably about 70, but I'd say probably about 80% of their life is outside. So going inside is just like, it's just foreign to them. They're so cute. They put a smile on my face. It's as hard as it is taking care of them in the winter, it's actually really neat. And we're coming like last night. Actually, I was thinking before I went to bed. I was thinking about the big hatch. We're not far off here because I'm gonna have to start collecting eggs in March to put in the incubator for April 1st, so that we have a hatch May 1st. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I gotta look in the calendar and the dates and weather-wise, but I'm thinking May the 1st. If we start hatching May the 1st here, the duck adventure is going to have a really early start to summer. It would be nice to, have a month and a half jump on compared to last year and the year before. Starting earlier, more summertime, lake action instead of it always being at the end of the season, in the fall. I wonder how warm they really are. Disco duck. You're so cool looking. Muscovy Ruin Cross. You ever look awesome. Alright, how's the water here? Alright, the water's full, so I'm gonna put the hose away, and unfortunately I have to go to town today. But I won't be in town long. It'll be in and out quick. Alright, let's get this hose. Alright guys, fresh water for you. Like I said, on Sunday when the warm weather hits, I'll get a chance, and I'm gonna fix the drain so it doesn't drip. So keep it's losing a little bit of water. Oh, it'd be nice when everything gets covered in snow again. Cover up all these poopsicles. Hey, Dougie? Oh, I know, hey, Doug, it's cool. It's cool for a short-haired dog like you. Isn't it? Isn't it? It's a cool morning. Doug can't make his mind. He wants to go in, but I'm not ready to go in yet, so he's like, he runs to the door, runs back, runs to the door, runs back. It's so funny. Doug is a morning chores dog. He loves the morning chores. But like I was saying yesterday, I did a bunch of work in the house cleaning, and I had to put the shock collar on Doug because he wouldn't listen. And as soon as I put the collar on him, he was a perfect dog. I never had to hit him with a shock or nothing. Just the fact that the collar was on his neck, and plus also, he acted like his feelings were hurt. It was the most bizarre thing. I never shocked him or anything, but just the collar on his neck, he'd swear that I'd beaten the crap out of him. And he was like, it was like every time I said something, he just instantly responded, and like he was an absolute perfect dog after I put the collar on him. It was, I was quite mad at him for that. I was like, because he was just playing with me, doing, I'll listen now because I know you got a shock collar on my neck. That's basically what he was doing to me. I was like, so he knows what the shock collar is. And he knows that, the shock collar is different from his regular collar, because when his regular collar's on him, he's absolutely, the same dog. Oh, you psyched me out yesterday, didn't you, Dougie? And then this morning, he's been really good this morning. So I don't know, maybe I just got to put the shock collar on him every couple days just to remind him of what could happen. I'm thinking possibly that might be it. Okay? Because I don't think we have to actually shock him. I think it's more, we just have to let him know that what could happen. Because he definitely knows what the shock collar is. Oh, Doug, you love to play. You just live to play, don't you? This is Doug's idea. I'm technically Doug's toy. He doesn't have any interest in chewing things, which is really great. Because a lot of dogs are destructive. What he likes to do is chew me. This is Doug's favorite thing to do. And you'd never tell the way he's chewing me. The dog is absolutely putting no pressure on me whatsoever. Actually, what he does, he'll bite you, and he'll hold on to your hand, and you can feel his tongue pushing against you. He tongues you, is basically what he does. Alright. Grab my camera here. Well guys, that's morning chores. Not a lot today. We got eggs, you know, good. The ducks are staying out tonight. I think I'm gonna look in the double check the weather. Something tells me, you know, that I've got to turn the lights off tonight. But the weather this weekend is completely screwy, like absolutely screwy weather. You know, they're calling, you know, actually 9 degrees and raining on Sunday. That is going to be a mess. And they're calling for snow later today. So who knows? This is, but it's way better than last year. If you consider last year, guys, if you go back to last year's videos, look at January 1st and January 2nd last year. It was minus 30 something here. It was just absolutely crazy. Well, guys, I never made it to town today. I ended up getting sidetracked doing a bunch of other things. It can wait till Monday. It's not the end of the world. Except for the toques that, I think it was Joanne. I think it's Joanne. Bought a couple toques, the Corona toques. So I will be mailing them today, Joanne. The ducks have done nothing all day. This is it. But we've got. I just went on the weather, and it is tonight. The revised forecast is minus 19 with a wind. So it could be like in the minus 20s plus 25 range. So I'm just coming out right now to change the water, and I'm going to put the cover on the water. Plus, I'm turning off the lights because I don't want the ducks out tonight. It's going to be cold. So tonight I actually have to come in here and hold them in. Oh, Dougie wants to come in. Oh, Doug. No, I'm sorry, you can't. Doug wants to come in not because he loves his ducks, but because he wants a poopsicle. So I'm just going to get the hose out, freshen the water up. Oh, little duck. This little duck really wants sex bad. Oh, she lost interest in that man. Oh no, she's teasing him on the other side now. But the weather, the forecast now, they're calling for a high of 12 on Sunday. Oh, look at this thing. That's duck for, that's Doomy. Doomy. So it's going to a high of 12 on Sunday. But tonight it's going to be lockdown. Oh, everybody's laying. They're doing nothing. Nothing happened here today, guys. It was pretty uneventful. They didn't want out. They just wanted to lay around and take it easy. So I'm going to get the hose out here and get the water happening. Yes, Goose Lee. Oh, Goose Lee's losing a feather. He might be going through a molt. Yep. Alright, you're gonna get the hose hopping here, guys. Get the water hopping for them. And like I said, I'm turning the lights off tonight. I can't believe how cold I am. It's minus 8, but there's a wind. Tonight I've got the 2 heat lamps on in there. They're 175 watt infrared, 2 of them. So if there are any ducks, well, I'm going to be splitting the flock up tonight anyway, so whoever goes in there is going to get barricaded in there, and whoever goes in the barn is going to get barricaded in the barn tonight. And the ducks here are playing through the hole. Little duck, relax. Alright, so the water's full. It's going to be dark here in about probably about 20 minutes. It's cold. I can't believe for minus 8 what I feel like. Well, that breeze has got to be making it about minus 17 right now. My hands are frozen. I can't believe this. And I'm not wet because I've already changed my gloves. But I've noticed my chin keeps getting frozen. So there's got to be some good wind chill happening here. Doug he's been going crazy while I've been working. He's done a couple woofs, a couple growls and take off. Something is around here because he keeps taking off down there, and he puts his head up and he's smelling, and he's already took off twice. Something's on the property. Could be a coyote. Could be something coming in. But he's very interested today. Like I said, I've been working away, and he hasn't even tried to come into the pen. He's actually been doing a lot of growling, and then he takes off like a bolt of lightning with his head up in the air. So something's here. They'll be in for a big shock if if they run into Doug or Doug runs into them. All right. Oh, the geese are. People are going. People. They're ducks, Matt. They're going into the barn here on their own. All right. I'm gonna wait till it gets dark, and I'll come back out here and herd them in. You guys won't be able to see this because I've already tried videotaping in the dark, and it doesn't work. And if I turn the lights on, it doesn't work because then they won't go in the barn. No. But it's cold. I can't believe how cold my hands are right now. I don't know how these little duckies do it with their feet. They gotta have some serious blood circulating. Like tonight, minus 19 tonight, probably with the wind, it'll be like minus 25. And then we got this, 12-degree weather coming with rain. Let's look at them. Oh, Doug just came back. Oh, he's looking for me. He's running around the property. He doesn't know I'm down here. All right, guys, I'm gonna wait till it gets dark, and I'll come back out and herd the ducks, and that'll be it for our second day in the new year. Oh, there comes Doug. 100 miles an hour. He's starting to learn how to put the brakes on when it comes to ice. He's finally figured it out. He just did a big snort. Something's here. Mark your territory, Doug. He's very interested today in the perimeter of the property. Well, he's gonna go for a tour. All right, guys, I'll let Doug do his tour. I'm going in, my hand's frozen. And that's it once again for the day.